So I'm going to be using Makeup Forever's concealer palette today. I'm just going to take a little on my fingers and spot it on to any problem areas. Using your fingers will help warm up the concealer and help it blend a little better into your skin. Be sure to be really gentle in your under eye area. Take some foundation and pump it onto your fingers and warm it up and pat it into your face. Just using some translucent powder to just set the main areas of your face that get really oily. Take a brush and some bronzer and apply it to the hollows of your cheeks. Don't go in too far because you don't want the line to show up too much. And make sure to blend it out. You can also contour your jawline a bit. Brush in some of the bronzer into your hairline. A lot of people use that 3 guideline, so you start here and you draw a 3 into your cheeks and down to your jaw. So that's a nice trick to know if you want to remember where to place your contouring. So take a brown eyeshadow and an angled brow brush and slightly fill in your eyebrows. You want it to be darker at the inner corners of your eyebrows. And then as you taper out, it should be a little less dark. You don't want to draw all on at once because it won't look as natural. So apply it on in small strokes to imitate feathery hairs. Make sure to fill in any gaps in your eyebrows. And now I'm going to take this spoolie and just run it through my brows to comb down some of the hairs and lighten the eyeshadow a bit. I really like using powder for my eyebrows. I feel like it makes it look a lot more natural on me. The eye primer will help the eyeshadow stay on and show up a lot better. Just blend that out with your fingers. I'm going to be taking this purple and just using my fingers and applying it to my eyelids. But I want a little extra sparkle, so I'm going to be taking this Stardust eyeshadow and applying it on top of that purple color. So next we're going to be lining our eyes. You want to apply it on in smaller strokes. It'll help you make less mistakes. Next, if you want to line your bottom lash line, I suggest just using a nice pencil. And just really lightly line your bottom lash line. I don't like lining it too dark because it can make your eyes look a little smaller sometimes. So I'm just going to take it and apply some to my brow bone. And then I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. I'll highlight your inner eye corner. Just blend that out lightly with your fingers. And then I'm going to be using this nice berry color. It can be a little more dramatic the more you apply, or you can apply on a thin sheer layer for a lighter pink color. So it's really good for a lot of different uses. I'm just going to slightly pat it on for a little bit of color, but I don't want it to be too dramatic. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like if you build up the color. It can get really bright. So you can build it up for a little brighter color. It actually is a lot pinker in person than it is showing up in this video. You can double lipstick as a nice cream blush. And if you don't have a blush brush, you can just use your fingers. Just take some on your lipstick on your finger. And apply it to the apples of your cheeks. And just pat and blend it out. You can use a makeup sponge, a disposable one, and just blend it out too if you like. I'm just going to stick to my fingers. Well, that's pretty much it. So that's just a really basic look I like to do sometimes. And thanks for watching!